Good afternoon, this is Shaman Oracle reading, and today I thought I'm doing a little fun thing about astrology, namely we learn about the 12 zodiacs and how they respond to romance and love. It's all fun, not meant to be taken all too seriously, so enjoy the ride. And before I start, I want to point out the information about the 12 zodiacs regarding to love and romance comes out of this book displayed here. Okay? So, let's start with the Sun Sign Aries in love. And we start with Aries woman. If you fall in love with an Aries woman, you will never lack excitement. But is the question, can you handle such a full-blooded, independent and forceful female? Because this is what you get choosing an Aries woman. This passionate, intense creature is a fireplace with logs kindling and paper waiting for the touch of that match that sets her on fire. She is a bit dominating, this Aries woman, but if you don't mind and you stay anyway, that's your first concession on a long run. And the end of this long run, you have been molded and shaped to fit her ideas what her lover should look like. What an Aries woman wants, she gets. And a man who meets such irresistible force like her, most likely is trying to move to save himself. But this is without much luck. She needs love and gets more than her share, but at the same time, she does not allow a lord or master to rule over her. She meets a partner on equal terms, and if he is loyal, she pays him back the same. In love, she will be faithful, but what she expects is total fidelity in return. She is jealous, and this jealousy is rooted in her possessiveness and her wanting to get her ways. And she does not want a lover who has too many other interests. She wants all of him or nothing at all. There is an important distinction to make about her jealousy, which might be helpful to understand her fundamental character. She is not jealous because of feeling insecure, the root cause of most jealousy. So it is believed she is jealous because she has to be the number one. The Aries woman finds happiness in a long-term relationship because she enjoys sharing everything with a lover, and she is highly affectionate, even sentimental. She will be your greatest ally, fight side by side with you, believe in you, and also encourage you. She makes a marvelous partner for a man who is already way up there or a man already on the top, fighting to stay there. Then she gives him strength and determination and helps him not to lose his position because, well, she is ambitious. There is another side to Aries, the woman. When she is not loved or she feels a lack of love she is receiving, she becomes demanding, and she will not tolerate to be ignored or to be neglected. This leads to an unhappy Aries woman. She wants to be understood and appreciated for her unique qualities. If you handle her with care and give her the admiration she needs, this vivacious, active, mischievous, sensual, and fascinating woman will do anything for you. Now we come to Aries man. It would be wrong to say he is fiery only because that is what Aries man is expected to be. No, this Aries man is also in the search of something that will satisfy his pioneering, ever aggressive lust for adventure. He moves within his self-created aura of excitement, and somehow things happen wherever he is. He is hard to resist, this Aries man, so think about it twice before you say no to him. Where else will you find a lover as adventurous, original, virile, and vital like him? A woman who is attracted to an Aries male should be willing to settle for a brilliant, exciting, and, sorry to point it out, short affair. Romantically speaking, to him the world is a garden of feminine flowers, and he can't or won't miss the scent of a single lovely bloom. There are so many delights to sample before winter comes, and he's always eager for a new experience. Well, at first, this is what a woman represents to him. However, this man has also a vulnerable side to him, because he believes in that eternal woman, a romanticized version of the beautiful goddess, and he is determined to sweep such a one off her feet. Aries man does not understand deviousness in a relationship, and if a woman appears innocent and yielding, he won't look further. And when he finds out that he has been taken advantage of, he is shocked and becomes angry. Aries is an actor out of sexual fantasies. The minute he finds himself daydreaming about a sexual situation, he works on getting it to become reality. He is blunt by using a direct approach because, after all, he is a ram, and a ram gets results where more subtle means might fail. He never leaves a doubt about his intention, and from the beginning he comes at you directly. His manner is forceful, aggressive, and out to be the winner. He is used to win, so he expects to win. On your first date, you quickly learn that you cannot take the lead, because he will tell you where you are going and when. So, simply relax and leave it all in his capable hands. He is impulsive and rash. When he wants you, and he has no control over his passions. He goes where his desires lead him, and he doesn't worry about the consequences. This man has energy, imagination, and sheer physical exuberance. Any woman who has had an Aries man around the house will tell you she had an exciting time while it lasted. How to attract Aries, both male and female. First thing, don't be timid. A faint heart never won an Aries, male or female. Let Aries people know how much you admire them right at the beginning. Aries people will never think you didn't mean it when you compliment them. They feel they deserve it, but don't lay it on too thick because Aries can spot insincerity. Aries people think of themselves as intellectuals, so don't come on to them in a purely physical manner. They will enjoy a lively discussion of theater, music, politics, history, art, and philosophy. A good idea for a date early in the relationship is a sporting event because they are enthusiastic sport fans. If you don't know much about the game you are watching, let them explain it to you. Aries will explain everything to you in an interesting and exciting way. Before an important date, take a nice long nap. Aries is not known for being a time watcher, so a date can go on and on and on. That's why you have to take a nap, so you will have the needed energy. After all, Aries picks up steam while everyone else is running out of gas. By all means, share your problems with Aries. There is nothing they like better than to be asked for advice. Aries is generous with their time, counsel, money, and sympathy. And the best of it all, Aries always knows how to handle each and every situation. You always get a straightforward answer. There will be no black and white and no wishy-washy answer. Important, never try to dominate an Aries because Aries does not know how to take orders. And if you plan to get a certain idea put into reality, you need to make Aries think that this idea was originally his or her idea. If Aries thinks the idea came from him or her, then all is well. So that was about Aries, love matters, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice afternoon.